Projection zoom. Sometimes referred to as a callout, this is the feature that makes the biggest impression in court. This is the wow factor in TrialDirector. The projection zoom icon is on the default toolbar and it's very easy to use. As with the highlight tool, simply click on the button, then bring the cursor up to the page. The icon is a plus sign with a callout image. Go to the top left of what you'd like to call out, click and hold down on the left mouse button and drag the cursor down to the bottom right of your selection, and then release. Voila! You can move the callout around by bringing the cursor over it, holding the left mouse button, and dragging it around. You can also do multiple callouts on the same page. I like to crop the callout as close as I can on the left and right in order to maximize the size of the text on the screen. The more excess space there is in a callout, the smaller the text will appear on the screen. You can also annotate a callout or call out portions of a page that have previously been annotated. A callout doesn't need to remain static though. You can enlarge or contract its size by bringing your cursor to the lower right-hand corner until you see the cursor icon change into a short line with double arrows. Hold down the Control button and left mouse button and move it to expand the callout proportionally. This is helpful if you want to enlarge the text or image, or if you want to be able to fit multiple callouts on the same page. This helps to avoid overlap and crowding. If you take your finger off of the Control button, still left-clicking on the mouse, it allows more of a kind of a free-form way to crop and manipulate the callout. I use this feature to slowly reveal content, such as when an attorney is reading questions and answers in a transcript when impeaching a witness's testimony. It's also very helpful if you want to get more precise with what is or isn't in the callout. Behind the projection zoom, you'll see that the section you called out is highlighted and accentuated on the page. You can actually interact with the highlight by right-clicking on it to move and change what is being displayed in the callout. Also, by bringing the cursor to the lower right-hand corner, you can also hold down on the left mouse button to expand and contract the section, which also affects what is seen in your callout. To get rid of the callout, simply double left-click on it, and it goes away. Beyond the default callout, TrialDirector offers an array of different projection zoom designs and features, which can be found in the Select Callout Zoom Type menu on the toolbar in the lower right-hand part of the screen. When you click on it, you'll find that there are 7 different options from which to choose, all of which can be dragged onto the toolbar for easier access. The first is the Zoom Region tool. Unlike a regular callout, which displays the page in the background, the Zoom Region tool displays just the portion of the page or image that you call out, hiding the rest of the exhibit. While the Zoom Region is being displayed, you can then scroll through your page by using the arrow keys or right-clicking and holding the mouse button until you see the hand icon, and then moving through the document as you would with a PDF. To get back to full page mode, just simply double left-click on the item or page. Number 2, Classic Projection Zoom. This callout is similar to the default one on the toolbar. It has a blue border and the same functionality. The only difference is that this version has sharp corners. Number 3, Projection Zoom. The third choice offers the default callout with rounded corners and a red border. 4. The capsule projection. This blue-bordered callout offers a more rounded edge than the default, with all of the same functionality. Number 5. The tear-out projection. Another cool aesthetic is that of the page tear-out. It looks like the called-out section has been ripped out of a book. I use this one when referencing material from policy manuals or books, textbooks, for example. It gives the audience something interesting to look at while still having all of the functionality of the default projection zoom. Number 6, Signature Compare. Now this is a tool that I would normally use when comparing documents side by side. We'll discuss how to do that in detail in our lesson on zones. But essentially, this feature lets you compare signatures or other images by providing a semi-transparent copy of the signature which can be dragged near or over the object it's being compared to. This is a great tool when dealing with forgeries or patent cases. To remove the callout, simply double left-click on it. Number 7, the moving highlight. A great way to quickly move through a page is by using this tool. Although it's not an enlargement of the sections you'd like to highlight, this tool illuminates the pertinent section and dims everything around it. You can then move the moving highlight by right-clicking on the mouse and dragging it, and change its size by bringing the cursor to the bottom right, left-clicking on the mouse and expanding or contracting the highlight. To remove the highlight, simply double left-click on the mouse. And that is the projection zoom or callout tool.